Usisahau kusubscribe, kucomment, kulike na kushare ili kuwa kwanza kupata habari mbalimbali kutoka Dar24 Media.
Karibu to Knauf in Mukuranga. Today is a big day for us. We're launching a new product. The product's name is called EasyBoard, and hopefully who I'm talking to today is also in the future customers. So whenever you need to put in a ceiling in your house or the house of your parents, think of Knauf. I think one of the nice things that you're also going to see is our plant. We're going to take you on a plant tour. And I think one of the biggest compliments that Knauf has ever gotten around their plant is someone said to me, it looks like a hospital, to visit a hospital, because normally industrial facilities don't look like hospitals. So I also hope after this I get feedback from you that you really liked our facilities and you leave as ambassadors for Knauf as well. So why are we in this room and why are we so excited that you are with us today? So our tagline, our new Knauf board is called EasyBoard, because we want to make your life easy. We want to make the fundi's life easy. We want to make construction's life easy. We want to make the end user, that you might be a potential customer if you've not bought from us before, we want to make your life easy, because at Knauf, your life should be easy. We should be able to give you all those solutions. What we've also seen on boards, sometimes a fundi, and Juma can add on to this, he can't carry a board on his own. With this board will be the lightest board available in Tanzania, and then also a fundi can easily carry the board, for example, on his own. So you can imagine if there's an installation, also for the health and the welfare of the fundi to be able to carry this board will be the lightest board in the market. It will be a 9mm square board, like most of the boards that we have in the market. And what I've also seen that is a growing segment in Tanzania versus not present in Kenya, because Kenya is also one of the markets that we sell in, is decorative ceilings. And for instance, TV cabinets, bolt TV cabinets. So with this EasyBoard, it's a very good board to use for decorative ceilings as well as for TV cabinets that people are starting to make. So there's a benefit for the distributor buying EasyBoard, because he can now load more on the back of the truck because the board is lighter. And then for the end user and the fundi, for example, there's also a benefit because this board is lighter. So maybe a little bit about Knauf International. So some of you might know some of these projects. So proudly, if next time you fly through Terminal 3 of Julius Nyerere Airport, everything around you is Knauf. So again, that is something very proud, that makes us very proud. Johari Rutana, for any of you that has been to the hotel, the products used at the plant, at the hotel is also a Knauf product. And of course, I think what I've seen quite a lot is the new train going from Dar to Dodoma. So that station, a lot of Knauf products have been used. So there's a lot of products wherever you've been that you might not have known as from Knauf, but that is just also to show you how proud we are to build Tanzania together on all of these nice projects. So maybe just a little bit of what happens at this facility. So we also make our own powders, Bora exterior, Bora joint, and Bora finish. And then we do multiple products. I think 2 of the products that only we make is fire and moisture board. If you want fire and moisture board, you have to import it. And there I've seen it can be a bit of misleading communication on what is fire and moisture. So I think, you know, when a customer makes the decision on using fire or moisture board, just be curious when you buy that you understand what fire and moisture means. So if you look at the house, so everything in your house can actually be supplied by Knauf. From the profiling that you see, you know, like the silver strips, to the boards, to the ceiling boards, to fire and moisture boards, as well as the skimming products can be supplied by Knauf. So as our tagline says, or our slogan, build on us, we are here to build the country with Tanzanians, with the Gen Zs, with the millennials, with all of the young people, the government. We are proud to be in Tanzania. We are proud to staff Tanzanians. And Knauf would not invest further in a country if we didn't believe in the country and the future of this country. Knauf is again a strategic investor, and we've got very good working relationships with the TIC, with Terry specifically. So when we saw the devastation in Hanang, we thought we can support and make a difference, because I don't know if any of you have ever been touched where you've lost everything. I mean, the one day you wake up having a home and the next day there's absolutely nothing. So how can we help you in that loss? For example, to give back. So we've decided to reach out to the TIC, and with the TIC we approached the government in around Hanang, and we donated boards and the powders to just make sure we get people back on their feet, because that's I think there was a lot of devastation during the rainy season to a lot of people. The other day I was actually flying from Kili to Manyara, and it's from the air you can still see there's quite a lot of devastation where the houses are still up to rooftop in water. So it's important that if you can, we should help.
Usisahau kusubscribe, kucomment, kulike na kushare ili kuwa wa kwanza kupata habari mbalimbali kutoka Dar24 Media.